Are we live? Are we good? If I said we were live and then I didn't see that we were live, I think we're good now. I think we're good now. Should be good now. Okay. Good evening. Hello. Hello, chat. New map? Yeah. Yeah. We got us a new map in Phasmophobia, man. A brand spanking new map. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I haven't seen anything of it. I just saw the trailer. We're going to jump into it here and see what's going on, man. All right. Hope y'all are ready, man. Cool shirt. Thank you, man. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Nell's Diner. Oh, boy. Here we go, chat. Nell's Diner, the brand new map. Brand new map. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This should be good. Okay, wait. The hell is it? Hang on a minute. I just gotta... Oh. My new jerseys have been collected, but... Oh, I'm getting a fan mail package delivered this either this week or early next week. Somebody sent me something. Hopefully the map's good. Okay, hold on. I gotta make sure I have my thing plugged into my computer so I can download my stream VOD. I just want to make sure we can record this because this is a big moment. Hopefully it's creepy. Oh, see, here's the thing, though. I kind of don't want it to be super creepy. Because here's where I'm at with Phasmo maps. I think the best Phasmo maps are maps that aren't blatantly creepy, but the game makes them creepy. Like, you look at Tanglewood. There's nothing, like, blatantly creepy about Tanglewood, but it's, like, the best map. Right? Been a hot minute since I last heard about this game. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a cooldown for a bit. Gotta get my fan in position, chat. Gotta get my fan going. Is it cold in Canada? You know, it's funny. A lot of people are like freaking out about the temperature. I was out there in my flip-flops taking the garbage out and it's like 0 degrees, 1 degrees. It's fine. It's nothing crazy. Brother, I wear shorts and t-shirts until it's like minus temperatures. It's fine. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing in Canada, man. Okay, y'all ready? I gave everybody a minute to get in here before we start. We should be ready to check out this new map, man. All right. Nell's Diner, baby. Nell's Diner. Okay, what are our missions? We're going after Christopher Rhodes. The cousin of a son of a plumber, I guess. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at the map layout, chat. Look at that. So it's all one floor? Oh, it's all one floor. So we got like it almost looks like a break room back there. That's probably like a manager's office. We got the hallway. Probably the kitchen right here. But maybe that's like a freezer or something. This is like the kitchen area. This is like the dining room. I'm guessing those are bathrooms. And this is the hallway. Okay. Okay. Are we ready? All right, let's start bringing some stuff out. Oh, look at the key. Damn, new key. Is this a new map? This is a new map, yep. Brand new. Oh, there it is. Oh boy, there it is, chat. Brand new map. Oh boy. Oh. They got cherry pie for $1.50? So hypothetically, you could get a pie for around 12 bucks then. If it's $1.50 a slice, I would say pies have around like 8 to 10 slices. Somewhere around like, you could probably get around like 12 bucks to 15 bucks maybe. That's not bad. Your shirt looks like a contact paper from the 1950s. What is contact paper? That's a big gun. Gun. We don't have guns here in this country, unfortunately. Bro, imagine they have a new ghost model and it's a dead cop. And it's like exclusive to this map. That would be so cool. I thought that was a gun. What did you think was a gun? This? This is a camera, obviously. Oh, this. No, this is a UV flashlight. Canada? Yeah, I'm unfortunately from the not so great. I didn't even realize we're in the desert. This is like the most random located diner I've ever seen. What the hell? We're just in the middle of the desert. Damn. That's crazy. You look like you're from Canada? I don't really know if that makes sense, but thank you, man. Dad? I'm not your dad. Is somebody cooking something in there? I'm gonna find out. How long are you streaming for tonight? Oh, we'll probably be live for another 8 hours, probably. Depending on how tonight goes in Dark Souls. Usually when I'm streaming a Souls like, I just like start playing it and then I realize like 6 hours has passed and I'm like, oh. It's like 5 a.m. I should probably go to bed. That's typically what happens. This game's scary. It is. Taco Bell final boss. Taco Bell has actually like really kind of dropped off. Taco Bell's kind of like a flop. I'm not gonna lie. Taco Bell has some really good items, but they always, the best items are the items they take away from the menu. Like, you can only get so many crunch wraps and burritos before they get kind of repetitive. 6, 7. Fucking moron. Okay. Taco Bell will never fall off? No, I think it has. I think I just got too addicted to some of their items that were like limited time that I just don't see the regular items the same anymore. Just grab the taco party pack. I don't really find any enjoyment in the soft tacos anymore. I don't know. What item really grabbed you? I think it was called the doubles cheese steak quesarito or some shit like that. It was like this, like it was like almost like a steak burrito, and then it was covered in cheese and then wrapped in another tortilla with like some sauce, and it was all like melted together and it was delicious. And I haven't been able to eat anything else and experience that same level of enjoyment since. Also, for those of you that are wondering how long ago this was, it was back in the day when you could get a burrito for $5. So this was a while ago. And that's not just $5. That's $5 Canadian, which is like maybe like $3.50 American, I want to say, probably. Never seen this map. Well, there's a reason for that, man. It actually just came out today. This is a brand new Phasmophobia map, hot off the press. First ever playthrough going on right now. All right, let's grab camera. All right, let's go see if we can find where the ghost room is. We got a little 13 degrees in here. Can we turn the lights on? Breaker's off. We gotta find breaker. Someone knocked over the stool. Can I actually do... Oh, that's sick. I wonder if I can block the ghost with that. Oh. Oh, it's spooky in here. Oh, it's a little spooky. Did I shoot something? Do I hear water? Yup. That's a little dirty water situation. This might be ghost room. It's the hallway. The hallway's ghost room. Okay. Okay, but where's the breaker? That's what I'm wondering. We gotta find the breaker. Have you ever played Hello Neighbor? No, but I've seen a lot of people playing it because apparently there's a new Five Nights at Freddy's mod. There's Bone. So we might have to give it a shot. I've watched your channel before. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I didn't miss it, did I? Breaker. Okay, here we go. Nice. Where's the lights in here? Oh, we turned the lights on already. Yeah. Chat, if it turned on a light, we know what ghost it's not. All right. We know if it turned on a light, can't be a mare. Can't be a mare. You should play it? Yeah, maybe. All right, we'll leave this stuff in here. We got to bring some other items in here. As I put down the camera, oh, he breaks the bulbs in the dining room. Wait a minute. No UV. I wonder what is going to classify as hiding spots in here. I'm muted? Okay. Let's see if we can get some action here. Are you here? Talk to me. Where are you? Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Do you like pizza? Are you here? Talk to me. Did you die here? Is this your room? Give me a sign. I don't think it's Spirit Box. It is this room though, and we did get we did see that it was listening. It just didn't respond. Okay. I didn't know if it turns on a light, it's not a mare. Will I be telling my friend that when we play? Yeah, if it turns on a light, it can't be a mare, chat. Okay, it might hunt soon, so let's throw down some crucifixes. Because we don't want it hunting on top of us when we're trying to figure out the ghost. That could be a problem. This hallway's kind of big. Okay, no ghost writing yet. Still no freezing temps. Still no freezing temps. What difficulty are you playing on? So this difficulty allows me to find 2 evidence. Let's see if we can find it in motion sensor, just to make sure it's in there. Love the streams. I appreciate you, man. I like your shirt. Thank you, Sheikah. Does a fat joke not equal ban? Absolutely not. You will never get banned on this channel unless it's for something that YouTube Automod bans you for on TOS. If you don't know what TOS is, it means terms of service. So if YouTube thinks that it's harassment or against their platform's terms of service, they will ban you for it, but I will not. Okay, ghost is in here, yeah. Now this is a long hallway, so evidence might be kind of hard. You know what I just thought of? Do you think I can... Man. That's awesome. That's awesome. let's do EMF. Ghost is kind of quiet. Is it too early for me to think shade? A shade is on the table. It is EMF 5. Oh, it's freezing. Jin, Oni, Shade, Twins. Okay, chat, here we go. So because it's EMF 5, we won't, an EMF 5 in freezing, we will not get a third evidence because we're playing on 2 evidence. So it has to be a Jin, Shade, Oni, or Twins. Okay. So now we don't have to worry about any other evidence. Let's go check our sanity to see if it'll tell us anything. Because a Shade can only hunt when it's below 35 sanity. And it hasn't hunted yet, so we're pretty low, so a shade could hunt right now. Also, a good thing to know, a shade cannot hunt when you're in the same room as it. If a ghost hunts when you're in the same room as the ghost, it's not a shade. That's a guarantee. It can't hunt in the same room as you. What happens if I make a skinny joke? The same thing as you make a fat joke, you make any joke, man. You won't get banned. Unless you do something that's against TOS, but that's not, I can't control that, man. Being fat is a decision, and I've made my decision. Just like I've made the decision to not silence or censor anyone in my chat. YouTube does what they have to do, but I don't censor anybody, brother, so you don't have to worry about it. You can just say what you want. You know how, you know so much? How long have you been playing? About 500 hours. I have a decent amount of hours in the game. You know what would be a crazy turn of events right now? If we found ghost orbs. That would be crazy. Base decision. I appreciate you, man. I indeed like to pride myself in being based. Do you think this map's cool? Literally my first game on it. This is the first time I've ever played it, so I think so far it's pretty decent. It's got some cool, oh, he's stepping in the... Step in that last salt for me, baby. Come on. Can I turn on the video game? No way. Can I play it? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna test something. If I step out of the room, will it hunt? $500 hours seems to be your go-to answer for games. Okay. If you would like proof, I can provide proof. Just give me a sec here. Can I put my balls in? Retro, you gotta stop with this, bro. I'm gonna block you on Steam. Where is it? 522.9 hours. How many times you stream this game? Oh God. I don't even know, man. I've streamed this game a whole lot. The hat's legit. Thank you, man. You should sell those hats. You know what's funny? A lot of people said that, and then we had an offer for like to buy some of the hats, and no one bought them. It just did someone a door. If we can get a freezing, I'll take a picture of it. Oh, it's like -6 freezing. It's hella freezing. Let me get more salt so I can get a salt video. Trying to go for perfect investigation? Yeah. Do you play Fortnite? I used to play so much Fortnite. Like between chapter 3, like the start of chapter 3 and the end of chapter 4, I'd probably get between like 80 to 100 crown wins a season. And I don't know. At the start of chapter 5, I haven't been into Fortnite the same since then. Something happened to the game in Chapter 5, and I just have never got the same love for the game since. Ultimate Gooner Simulator? No, the OnlyFans model sim game doesn't come out for a while. But we are going to play that when it comes out. Okay, chat. I think this is a guaranteed shade at this point. I don't think there's any chance this is not a shade. Like, this has to be a shade, right? Will you play Resident Evil 2 for a donation? If so, how much? Fun fact, man. Resident Evil 2 was already played on the channel, and all you have to do is go search the stream VOD up, and you can watch the whole playthrough. We did it all in one stream, the entire game. Well, actually, we did the Leon in one stream, and then the Claire, sorry, in the other stream. Is this a new house? This is the new map, Nell's Diner. This is the brand new, spanking new, fresh off the grill map. I would show you the dining room, but the ghost blew out the lights. You want to see my favorite part of it? Of course you're thinking of a grill. Oh, you want to see the grill? We haven't actually explored the kitchen yet. This is the first game. Where's the grill? There they are. Oh, we got some meat. Arby's. We have the meat. Oh, it makes a juicy sound. I've heard that sound before. Where have I heard that before? I don't know. Oh. Imagine this would be the ghost room. Oh my goodness. Is this first game? This is first game, yeah. Do you enjoy doing reaction videos? I've never really had an audience that's wanted me to do reaction videos, so it's kind of never been done. How is this ghost not hunted once? Okay, if I listen to the running water any longer, I will literally have to go to the toilet. Stop! Finally. That was one of my missions, take a picture of an EMF. We need a video of the ghost and then prevent the ghost hunt with a crucifix. Ghost, I need a ghost event. I bet all those chopped up pork chops are actually chopped up people. I didn't get a motion sensor video yet, did I? You will enjoy this map, and also the ghost room in there isn't that bad. It kind of sucks I got shade first game, I will say. I would like my first game to be a perfect investigation, but with a shade, it might take a little bit. There's a hiding spot inside the freezer if you keep going down. Wait, what? I don't think we've been in the freezer yet. I'm guessing the freezer's back here, right? Because this is like a fridge area. This freezer? Oh, like here? Oh, that's cool. That's actually a good idea. Let's look for hiding spaces. Well, I guess this is one right here. And then we got one right here. Okay, that's good. There's one by the vending machines. I want to test something. Ghosty. Will this block the ghost? Oh, I was about to find out. Does this block the ghost? It can go through it? Okay, I was gonna say. You don't ban people? No, I don't ban people, chat. I don't ban people for making jokes. They just say what they want. If you want to be Queso, if I'm entirely honest, you're not far from your objective. Queso doesn't play this game. He played this game once and never played it again, brother. That's one thing you'll learn to know about this channel. People will say, so basically, this is what people like to call me. They say I'm Queso if Queso played normal games and Queso didn't clip farm. Essentially, that's what the verdict is. I'm Queso if he didn't clip farm and he played normal games. So, go in between the blue one. Oh, that's a good one. Would you ever play Gooning Sim? No, we said, chat, the OnlyFans model simulator doesn't come out for a little bit yet. Probably nothing in here. W hiding spot. W hiding spot. Try looping it in the dining room. Okay. Well, I guess there's no reason to have the dining room like like separator thing up and down, right? We might as well just have it up at all times. I think it switched rooms. I think it's in this hallway now. I think it's been hunting around here, but I'm not sure. It's a shade. Just go to the next game. Yeah, you're probably right. Imagine it's not a shade, though. Imagine it didn't hunt for like 15 minutes and it's not a shade. What is this map? This is the brand new Phasmophobia map, Nell's Diner. Available now on Phasmophobia. Ding. Okay, it's definitely a shade. Could be a Thay. There's no way. I play on 75% sanity, so when it's a Thay, that thing wants to rip my throat out off rip. Yeah, it's guaranteed a shade.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, I play on 75% sanity just so I can get the jump scare of it being like, oh, it's a Thay. Uh-oh. I didn't know what I came into. Yeah, I usually do 2 evidence, 75% sanity. It's like, it's a nice happy middle where it's not too easy, but it's also like I still use the items, so a lot of people will still see relatable gameplay. And I do like some weird settings otherwise. Where's the bit that explains to people what the does not equal sign is? I think it's still a thing. You're 75% on the way to a heart attack. That's crazy. Of course you played the food map. Chat, are you expecting me to not play the new map? Of course I'm going to play the new map. What do you guys mean? We're going to only play the new map, bro.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare
Like,
accordingly before
we didn't get on here with a brand new map to go play Tanglewood for the 700th time.
there have been new reports of a cursed
Now, don't get me wrong. That ain't no Tanglewood slander. Every Phasmophobia player calls Tanglewood home, okay? That is our safe space, okay? Should we get some viewers in? We might do that a little bit later on. I want to explore the map and really get a good feel for it first, though. You know what's really odd? The front door is a pull. Is this the first map where the front door has been a pull? That seems really weird. Oh yeah, so just because it's a diner, everyone's gonna make jokes about a fat guy playing Phasmophobia at the diner. Okay, chat, listen. Nell is just Tanglewood for good people. I feel like I'm really gonna like this map. I could see this map being the new Tanglewood for sure. I already like this more than Grafton, and I might be hallucinating. I thought I saw a body behind the truck. Is there some like weird outskirts of the map stuff on this map? It's a crucifix for not getting a heart attack. What? That doesn't even make sense. There's an Easter egg in this? I was gonna say, I think I saw a body. It almost looked like something was peeking out from behind the truck. This is a sign for me to play Phasmo again. When did this map come out? Literally today. Today is the release date, chat. Where are you in the desert? I don't know. It's a diner in the middle of the desert. I see you opened a diner. No, this isn't gas stations. Bro thought this was gas station simulator. No, this isn't gas station simulator, chat. This is Phasmophobia. Go to the manager's room where the cameras are and use the UV on one of the sticky notes and run outside until you find all the arrows number. What? Wait, there's like a... Oh! What does that say? From 6, 10, 1 a.m.? Oh, 6 to 1 a.m. There's a queso Easter egg? There's no way there's a queso Easter egg. Chat, they wouldn't put queso Easter eggs in this game, brother. He doesn't play this game. Now, I'm going to be honest. If he played this game more, he probably would get an Easter egg in this game. Because he'd be like the biggest streamer in the game, but he doesn't really play this game. You should get him to play it. Hey, if Queso wants me to teach him the ropes to get him in a Phasmo, he can hit me up anytime, brother. Why do you get all the gear out? It's just faster than just going back to the truck. Okay, you're giving me a lot of steps there, pal. Hold on a minute. What does that say? Waffles and pancakes for $2? Yeah, brother. This totally takes place in like the 50s. There ain't no way. There ain't no way you're getting waffles and pancakes for $2. There ain't no way. Are we bringing in camera or are we bringing in video camera? I feel like it's harder to get ghost pictures. This restaurant's cheap, yeah. Turn the lights on so we can see the place. I gotta find breaker. I feel like there's... Where was the last breaker spot I found? Oh, I guess that makes sense. The door retracts. Oh. Welcome home to Nell's Diner. Wait, is there a bell to ding? Please tell me this. Please tell me. Surely this map has a bell. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, does this diner have beer? W Diner. You get a brewski with breakfast? There's also one in the window. Wait, there's a drive-through window. Wait. Oh, but for the kitchen, yeah. Ding. Oh. Can we push this to? Yeah. So that's fruit punch. Oh. Okay, it's not a phantom. We can mark that off right away. Is this ghost room or is it a teleporter? Or a roamer? I mean, it's 12.3. It's probably not ghost room. Another one. Ooh. Interesting. What do we got over here? Mesa Monster Mayhem. From June 21st to the 28th, come see Monster Trucks. See this, chat? This is what you won't get on this channel. Ban. You will not be receiving a ban. No bans. Okay, it's down to 10 degrees in here. Oh, wait, this might actually be ghost room. That hold up. Unless you say something rancid. Well, most of the time the YouTube auto mod takes care of that anyways. So I don't really have to worry about those guys. Oh, are these two separate rooms? Are those pancake waffles? Oh, Lord. So these are two separate rooms. Okay, that's good to know. So we got dining room A and dining room B. I think dining room A is the ghost room. You know what'd be crazy? If all these items on this table were movable. Someone's got a burger out here. Someone didn't finish their French fries. What an absolute loser. Who does that? Got some salt shakers. Let's see what we got here. We got shakes and malts for $1.50 and sundaes for $2.50. Damn. Damn. That's crazy. Good turnout today. Why? Phasmophobia new map, brother. Okay, wait. I see. Any ghost orbs? Not seeing any. You don't win money with this. Stop lying to your family. You know what's really cute? This dude's probably thinking that I'm like a 7 viewer Andy because he's watching on TikTok where no one gets any viewers for most part. And meanwhile, this dude's one comment is being absolutely swamped by like so many YouTube comments. YouTube's got 200. 243 on my screen. Okay, hold on. Is this ghost room though? Because it hasn't really done anything, right? Like it's been kind of chilling. Where'd I put the thermometer? I thought I dropped it on a table somewhere. Oh, there it is. You're a zebra cake? Brother, you just unlocked a childhood memory. Wow, this is ghost room again. It turned on the light. It's freezing again. No way, it's a shade again. If it's a shade again, I will bust a cheek and spin it in a circle. There is no way. It's freezing temps again. And it can't be a mare because it's turned on the light. I mean, it can't be a mare anyways because we got freezing, but is this a loop? Did I get a ghost picture there? I did. Shadow ghost. Spooky. What's my sanity? I'm not gonna lie, chat. Oh wow, my sanity's still really high actually. He needs to have a sign that says no fat jokes. Chat, it literally says that you will not get banned for making jokes. Because I know so many people are trying to rage bait me and always do daily to try and get me to ban them. And I don't want to ban people and give them what they want, okay? I refuse to give the trolls what they want. You don't get banned. You get VIP. Okay, let's see. Is this on Twitch? Yes. You can watch my streams on Twitch, YouTube, or TikTok. I go live basically every single night on all 3 platforms, always at the same time. All right, let's have a look here. Plus potential UV situation? Probably not a UV situation. I just want to check the game out. Well, you came to the right place. We've gotten a photo of 3 different types of ghosts now. That's crazy. Also, this ghost is moving quite a bit. Let me put some crucies down. Is the map out or is this early access? Unfortunately, I'm not a part of the creator program for Phasmophobia. At least yet. So I did not get early access. This map is out for everyone now, yeah. Maybe by the next one we can get a little early access, you know? Who knows? Uh-oh. Ghosty. Are you slow? He seems kind of slow, doesn't he? Sup, bitch? How you doing? He done. Oh, he turned breaker off right when he finished the hunt. What a sleazy little boy. There's a huge delay. Is there? Wait, how would you know that? How would you... How do you know that? Of course you're on the diner map. Is that what everyone's joke is going to be tonight? I heard the fat guy's playing on the diner. I didn't even know I could pick that up. Is it hunting again? No way it's hunting again. I was gonna say. Has any of you done the Easter egg yet? No, I literally just, this is my first game. Now I want waffles. Dude, that would have been really funny if I like, oh my God, now I'm thinking. What was that noise? Now I'm thinking about it. I should have done like a waffle eating contest at some like restaurant or something in anticipation of this map coming out and like release the video on the same day. That would have been really funny. What's your favorite type of jerk chicken? Do you say that all the time? I have no idea what even jerk chicken types are. I genuinely have no clue. You know what Priest's favorite candies are? It's Skittles. Okay. You're a sexy man. Thank you, Finn. You should have just seen in the future in advance. I know. Content brain? Yep. My content brain was off. You were too preoccupied with the Souls-like marathon? That is true. We've been locked in on that, yeah. Are you going to play? Yeah, we're going to play Souls later. I had to play this, bro. Okay, y'all are distracting me. We got to lock in. Okay, we have freezing temps. What can we confirm is not the ghost? So it's not a revenant, because we know it wasn't fast when it saw me. Was breaker off during the... No, breaker was turned off after the hunt. So it still technically could be a Hantu. That's a little unsure. What's my sanity? Probably not a Moroi, but not confirmed. We also don't know if the breaker was on during the hunt or breaker was off during the hunt. So we can't say so about Jin yet. Ding. Why is everybody typing? Why are you typing ding? You want me to go hit the ding? That's what you want, chat? You want the ding. Lord almighty. Where is it? Happy? Everybody's good now? We got the ding out of our system? Everybody ding the dong? Yep, ding the dong. Yep, absolute cinema. Yep, W ding. Yep, there you go. Okay, everybody's good now. Now we can return. Okay.
Hooligans Play Games super chatted $1.99. Hey Gorlock.
Gorlock? Chad, I do not look like Gorlock, brother. You have TTS on? We always have TTS on, yep. TTS $2. Yep. TTS is on every stream every day. Because chat likes it that way. Wait, that rhymed. Hey! What do we know? What do we know now? Chat? It hunted in the same room. It's not 2 for 2. We are not 2 for 2. What? It's the closest to ASMR we're getting. What's TTS? Text to speech. So whenever you super chat, a funny voice. Hey. Ghosty. Wait a minute. Have I checked for ghost orbs? You know, now that I think about it, the ghost room could have been in that room the whole time. Where'd I put the camera? The ghost wants you. Now everyone's asking for the. Okay, chat. Do you want the jukebox on? All right. Give me a sec here. Lord Almighty. All right, hang on. How far will the jukebox sound go? Well, Richie's pretty far. I'm late to see the new map. It's all right. This is like second game.
Super chatted $4.99. What's up, bro? How's it going so far?
Hunting. It's going good, man. Appreciate you popping in. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate the support, Martin. Hope you're doing well, man. If you're here to see the new map, you're just in time. This is like our second game. I love that even when the breaker's off, you can see the lights of the flash or the vending machines. I love that. Okay, wait. I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. We can take a picture of this, though. Ooh, where's my dirty, dirty water? Wait, where is the dirty water? Oh. Interesting. Wait, breaker's on. Oh, never mind. The vending machines aren't. Okay, wait. Let's check if it's a Hantu. Let's check if it's a Hantu. Did you do the new secret yet? No. He doesn't read TikTok chat. Unfortunately, it's harder for to read TikTok chat because TikTok chat is like, you guys are very it's not that you're being ignored. It's that you guys are very outnumbered. What's your YouTube? My YouTube and Twitch and TikTok are all the same name, Zane Kane on Air. I have consistency in my name on all platforms, so it's very easy for you guys to find. What are you waiting for? If the ghost hunts again and it's not fast, we can mark off Hantu. Bro, those waffles look so good. $7 T-bone? I'm in. Oh my God. Oh, it's a donut. Ghosty. I hear him. Oh, that's not Hantu. I think it's done already. So because this map is small, I assume it has the same hunt timer as Tanglewood, right? I assume it has the same hunt length as Tanglewood. Okay. There's the diner for those of you coming in. If you ding the bell 67 times, it'll tell you what the ghost is. Frickin' 6'7". Lord Almighty. Okay. Not a Hantu. I also don't think it's a Moroi. Because I feel like it'd be faster, right? We need to see if it's a gin. I'm trying to think of the best way in this map to do a gin test. Maybe dining room, because it's pretty large. Where's the lights in the dining room? Oh. There we go. Now we're all lit up. This is lit. Okay, here we go. That's not a gin. There's no way that's a gin. I'm gonna try to go to the spot. Oh, it's so easy. Tell me your secret on how to not get scared while playing Phasmo. Play the game for over 500 hours. You'll be fine. Give me a kiss. Mwah. If you've ever done a dishwashing job, this right here is absolute PTSD. If you've ever done a dishwashing job in a place that's overwhelmingly busy, this is PTSD right here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, brother. And the cooks are screaming at you for a bowl, or one of those little bowls that's for like dipping sauces, or like one of the separator plates which are meant to put a bowl on them and then the stuff on the plate, and they're like, this is the wrong plate, I need this one, and yeah, you got 700 things you need to clean, and they need a fork because the forks aren't going through, and they're wondering where this is, and they're all out in the dining room and there's no plates left, so they have to figure out some other plate they can put the stuff. Oh my god, bro, man. You caused all the dishes in there with what you ate. Okay. All right. Tell them to not be a puss. I mean, yeah. D1 crash out. True. Okay. We know it's not a Ginny Gin Gin. It could actually be twins. I'm gonna say no mimic because it didn't have any mimic ghost orb action. Now here's the thing. I subbed. I appreciate that, Coral. Why are y'all saying 6 of it? Y'all, I don't. What are you like? How are y'all still hooked on that? How, brother? It's been like a week. You look like you're carrying twins. No, I don't play twins in Dead by Daylight. I don't really like the gameplay of the killer, to be honest with you. I don't think it's a... Could it be a Yuri? It's hunting right now. It was hunting. Wait, what? It was hunting that whole time? Tried any arc raider? Ooh. What? 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 Hello? The ghost can call on the cell phone? That's cool. How have you not looked at the menu this whole time? Here he comes. That's not Oni Blinks, right? No. That's not Oni Blinks. Okay, we're down to we got like 4, I think it could be. We could start marking these off very easy. Let me go get some sanity. Has there been any big updates to Phasmophobia in the past year or so? There's been in the past year or so they've reworked 2 maps and added a brand new map. So the map you're looking at right now is Nell's Diner, which is brand new. And they reworked the farmhouse maps to be completely different. Okay, chat. There it is, Nell's Diner, brand new map. Are you going for perfect game? I'm just trying to figure out the ghost right now. I mean, a perfect game is on the table. A perfect game is very much so on the table. I would still have to find bone, but a perfect game is definitely on the table. Is it in here still? Oh yeah. Oh, it's freezing. It's not even like slightly freezing. It's like your hairs are starting to curl up and stop moving freezing. Like it's bad. Didn't they add Lighthouse? I don't think Lighthouse was added in the last year or so. At least I've been playing the game for almost about 2 years, and as far as I remember, since I started playing the game, Lighthouse was in the game, so I don't know. Okay, what's the plan here, Zane? What are we doing? Okay, we're doing lanterns. So we need to test if it's an Onryo. Best way to do that is you light 3 lanterns in the ghost room, and if the ghost blows all 3 out and it doesn't hunt, it's not a Onryo. This is new. When did it come out? Today. Good night, have a good stream. I appreciate that, Burial. Thank you, man. Have any tips for beginners that can't afford multiplayer? I have actually a video on my channel that's all about tips for beginners. It teaches you how to use every single item and tips for what to do when finding the ghost as a beginner. So I'd go give that a watch. Are you going to stream Friday? Brother, I'm live every day. Okay, that's 1. Uno. When do you spark up a stream? Usually around 9:30. Okay, that's 2. If it hunts after this one, it's an Onryo. Get ready. Did it close the door? Not an Onryo. Onryo is off the table. Okay. Considering your sense of humor, you should watch Smiling Friends. Yeah, I don't know what that is. So what's left? We have Demon, Yuri, or Twins. So the way we could figure out a demon is just based off like when it hunts or how like fast it hunts in between when it's being smudged. I feel like it's not a demon, because I feel like if it was a demon, we probably would already know. Isn't a Yuri blind? No, it's not. How long did it take you to get max level stuff? Oh, it's I can't even. I'm not sure what my fastest prestige is, but I'm prestige 13 in the game. So I played this game quite a bit. We're actually about to get prestige 14 really soon. Okay, let's see. What are we gonna do? What is the plan? Let's go into the hallway and bait it to see if it does the Yuri ability to slam doors. I tried playing this game with my friends, but it was so hard. Yeah, you kind of got to know what you're doing. It's a little bit, there's a little bit of a learning curve at the start. See you, Coral. Okay, so we're going to open all these doors here. Is that bone? Oh, it's just trash. Put the trash in the bin. Okay. I mean, while we're at it, let's see if we can find bone. Why do you need a door slam? So the Yuri has an ability to take an open door and slam it closed outside of a ghost event or a hunt. Will this actually do what I think? Wait a minute. Damn. Oh yeah, they went for hella detail, brother. Imagine I can make it pop out. Imagine I can make it pop out a can. No, I was gonna say that would be crazy. What about this one? Stop. Wait, are these cans here because the ghost has been hitting the button? Oh my god. The detail on this map is crazy. Ghost is still in here. See if we can get the ghost to say anything. Have you heard of Big D Randy? I don't know who that is. Hunting? Is it hunting? Where though? Imagine I could see it on here. It's like some Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, bro. Wait. Oh, nah. I think we just found Ghost Room. I think we just found where it moved to. Oh, nah. Oh, nah, that's creepy. How are you gonna figure out what the ghost is with what's left? Okay, so here's a few options we have. So because one of them is twins, we could just wait out the hunts and see if they change speeds. Wait, is that back door locked? Wait. 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 That was locked because it was hunting. If that was hunting, how are the front doors open? Oh? Wait, did these close? Wait. Are these doors the front door or are these doors the front door? Also, can I turn this on? That's so sick. Dude, there is so much. Can I turn this on? I love tiny details like that. Okay, wait. I need to see something. I need to see which doors close for, because this is important information. Because if the front doors were never opened by me, this could be a Yuri. Ding. What do you mean, why? So the Yuri has also a reversibility where it can close doors that are wide open without a ghost hunt or a ghost event. It can also open doors completely. So it can take a fully closed door and it can fully open it. How do you know if it's hunting? Well, if it hunts, the doors close. That's how it works. Do the jukebox. This seems like it should be in Riverdale. Oh, shit. Now I'm not going to be able to unsee that. Oh! Oh, hi there. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Freeze! Okay, I think it's a Yuri. I think it's a Yuri, chat. Cause we didn't remember when we didn't open those doors. The front door's closed, yeah. Cause we remember when the hunt was going on, we tried the back door and the back door was closed, and then we came out to the front door being wide open. Look. It has to be Yuri. It has to be. I've never seen that. It has to be. It's weird that it opened both doors. I wonder if that's a thing. Like I wonder if they're closed like this. Like if they're fully closed like this, I wonder if there's like the Yuri ability or any form of ghost event that touches the door. I wonder if it moves both doors automatically. Now imagine if it did it while I was standing here watching. You playing Ultimate Theater Sim today? Probably not. I kind of want to see it happen. I kind of want to try and bait it. I just subbed. I appreciate that, man. Yuri, the fuck kind of spirit are we dealing with? A spirit that likes doors. Well, actually, see if we can get it to interact with one of the doors. I subbed for the big bush. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I don't know what you're referring to by that, but thank you. Just found your channel. I love it already. I appreciate that, Olivia. Thank you. Domino's Pizza is also open 24/7 as a guaranteed profit from you. You know what's crazy? There is actually a Domino's Pizza down the street from my house, and I don't think I've ever ordered from it. Let's just go Yuri. Surely that's a Yuri, right? Shirley? And not a Shirley Temple. It was.
Welcome back.
It was, man. That's such a cool experience, bro. That's so cool. That's so cool. That is actually the coolest way to find the ghost. Like being able to go out and that the Yuri opened the front door and we knew it was hunting and we ourselves didn't open the front door yet. That is really, like, that's really unique. What a cool, like, very unique way to like kind of break in the new map. That's actually so cool. Explain how that was a Yuri. So the Yuri has an ability to either fully close a door outside of a ghost vent or a hunt, or fully open a door outside of a ghost vent or a hunt. So because in the hunt, the front door closes, right? The front door to the building closes when it's hunting. So after the hunt, the door would be still fully closed. So the ghost fully opened the front door and we never left the building yet. So we knew that had to be a Yuri. Actually, so cool. And like, I honestly, I can't think of a single game previously that's ever happened. And the Yuri is the only ghost that interacts with the front door, yes. Also, fun fact, if a mimic is mimicking a Yuri, it'll leave UV if it does its ability on the front door. So like, if it did its ability on the front door and it was a mimic, it would leave a UV handprint. Use the cursed object. Chat, we don't even know where the cursed objects are. Ding. Okay, fine. There you go. There you go. What's that device? Oh, the thing I was recording was holding was a sound recorder. Okay. Have fun finding them. Thank you, man. I'll sub if you find the cursed object and use it. Alright. Bro, blood pressure? My blood pressure's fine, man. We Gucci. Are beard jokes accessible? Or acceptable? I mean, they are, but a lot of people like the beard, so you might not get a lot of respect for joking about the beard. Sorry for not lurking. It's all good, man. That was the coolest. Yeah, chat. That honestly might be the coolest Yuri game I've ever had. Genuinely, what went down there with the Yuri opening the front door fully before we could ever leave the building after a hunt? I don't think that's ever happened to me. What did I miss? Okay, dude. So what you missed. So we were in the back of the restaurant and we thought it was hunting. So we tried to leave out the back side door. It didn't let us. So we knew it was hunting. We came out to the front and the hunt ended. And by the time we got to the front door was wide open. And because we knew it was hunting, we knew it had to be a Yuri. Because it opened the front door with its ability before I could even get to the front of the building after a hunt. Which was crazy. I've never seen that. Also, the Yuri ability opens both doors. Which is kind of cool. It opens both doors. Really cool. Chat, every time I go into this building, you can't just type ding, okay? How many postal codes do you live at? I like that you use postal codes instead of zip codes. Good old Canadian, eh? Okay, I think we got everything. Need my lighter. My lighter. They changed the camera. Oh yeah, can I see cameras on here? We got the hallway. The counter area, the exterior, and that's it. I wasn't notified. Classic YouTube, man. Nice stream, dude. Thank you, Nasser. Ding stream when? What do you mean ding stream? Okay, we'll get that going. Oh yeah, our smudge is here. Perfect. Let's get hunting. Well, that might be the easiest bone I've ever had in my life. Imagine it's in this hallway again. Oh, so I guess these cans are always here. Keep it up, love the content. Appreciate that, Pook. Thank you, man. Have you ever been hunted on top of? Yes. There's been plenty of times where I've walked into a building and had a baby Thay literally hunt right on top of my head. And it's just instant death. It's happened many times. Do I see a light? Oh boy. Well, we know it's not a mare. The devs were really kind to put a double door in the map for you in most areas so you could fit through them. Okay, chat, that is an... What are you... What? That's crazy. That might be the craziest comment I've ever read. That is absurd. That is insanity. And that's a compliment? How is that a compliment? Did you turn breaker off? Yeah. Well, if it turned breaker off, we know it's not a Jinn. So no Jinn, no mare. How them temps looking? Ooh, they... Who said they'd sub if I used the summoning item? There you go. You didn't say I had to have the hunt. You just said I had to use it. There you go. Whoever that was, you're officially subbed. Welcome to the channel. Will you ever stream Kingdom Come Deliverance 1? Probably not. That's one of those like weirder kind of RPG games. We did try Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. The reason why I don't really think I'll ever stream that game is I don't really think that's like a stream RPG game. You know what I mean? Like Kingdom Come Deliverance is a great game. It just has a lot of dialogue. Like it's not really like it's not the same as streaming like Skyrim, right? Like it's a bit different. Hit the ding, you're right there. Chat, how many times am I gonna have to hit this ding? It was right there. Here, you know what? I'll give you a different ding this time. The ding is like the beep on FNAF. Oh, where you touch the poster and it goes like... Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I didn't even notice there was a bakery counter. Oh my lord. What we got in here? Bro, are these the donuts that have like the powder on them and like the raspberry filling? Oh man. Oh, and these are like the chocolate dip with the sprinkles. We got some pretzels here. Wait, I could turn the light. Breaker's off. Wait. Hold up. Is that the heat warming thing? Well, that was a random hunt. That was awfully rude of you, Ghost. Opinion on wrestling? I love wrestling. I've been watching it since I was 9 years old. It hunted on top of you? That's a fair point. That was definitely a teleport hunt, wasn't it? Okay, so we're sus on Banshee, Phantom, or Wraith. Do you watch... No way. Bro. Okay, is it cute? Man. Bro, you can even break the eggs. Okay, wait, Ghost is gonna hunt again. I think it's a Banshee. I actually unironically think this is either a Banshee, a Wraith, or a Phantom. It's hunting. Oh, I might be cooked here. Is it getting faster when it goes near the vending machines? Or am I just hearing things? Wait, can the vending machines act as a boost for the Raiju? Maybe. It sounded like it was getting slightly faster near the vending machine. Hold up. Hold up. We're going to test this out. We're going to test this out right now. What's a Raiju? Raiju, so Raiju is faster around electronics. It siphons electricity to speed up. Microwave Zane has no friends. Microwave. Chat, we're in a serious moment right now. Calm down. Okay, fine. Wait, the ding's gone. There's no ding. It's not a Raiju. Chat, the ding's gone. Wait. Oh, never mind. I thought it switched models. Ignore me. Okay. What did the ding ever do to you? I don't know, chat. That's the ghost. I need to see if we ever got any evidence in that room. Where's the ghost right now? Okay, it's in kitchen. Okay. What diff is this? It's a custom difficulty. 2 evidence, 75% sanity. And like a bunch of other settings too. Throw an egg. Okay, hold on. There you go, chat. No. There is absolutely no... There is no way it's a Yuri again. There is no way. No way we just got back to back. We need to check for freezing temps. Where... Shoot, where did I put the thermometer? Let me get a smudge just in case. Check the news. Putin was captured. Captured? That's the most random message someone's ever put in my chat. What's it? What's the Yuri chat? We just had the Yuri, bro. It's the ghost that closes the doors, remember? Remember I said the ghost closes the doors outside of a ghost event or a hunt? Is this the new map? This is the new map in Phasmo, yes. Turn breaker off again. Dude, it's still creaming over there. Wait, can you turn on the grill? Nice. Get away from me, mist. You won't be missed. What's freezing? What's temp in here? 3.4, 1.9. So if I throw an egg on the grill and it's on. No. You're fucking lying. You are lying. If it cooks this egg, there's no way. There's no way. It doesn't. Bro, if it did that, I literally would have... Shadow ghost right there, I'm guessing. Is the mist a form of the ghost hunting? No, it's just a scare. What are these? Well, the ghost is definitely in here. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The whipped cream makes me feel a little uncomfortable. Sup, bitch? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to my kitchen. Where's the lamb sauce, ghost? Where's the lamb sauce? It's raw. How long have you been live today? Like an hour and a bit. Do you still think it's a Yuri? Kind of. I want to find one of the evidence though. Okay, wait. Oh. Is that the guy from TikTok? You mean Gordon frickin' Ramsay? Okay, what's the evidence for the Yuri? Just so we can see if we can find it. It's freezing temps, ghost orbs, and dots. Yeah, good. Freezing temps, ghost orbs, dots. Okay. At a diner on a game, do I need to say more? Yeah, this is a new Phasmophobia map. It just came out today, chat. Brand new map, brand new release. Lux, I don't even know what to answer to that, man. The raw is by Old Dirty Bastard. Unfortunately, not enough people in this day and age know what the Old Dirty Bastard is. But I know what the Old Dirty Bastard is. Rip ding. Yeah, I don't know where the ding is. The ding's gone. Okay. I just said that for shits and giggles, by the way. I mean, no harm. It's all good, man. That's fine. I don't let things affect me, brother. It's all right. Have a good stream, bro. I'll drop a follow. Thank you, man. Okay, let's see. Jesus, that was a quick hunt. Well, shit, huh? Do you swear to tell the whole ding, the ding, and nothing but the ding? Chat, you guys are obsessing over the ding way too much. So help you ding. Okay. You know what? We don't got any smudges left. We saw the door close. I'm just gonna go Yuri. We saw the door close. So if it's not a Yuri, I don't know how. Finish it so we can get the ding back. Okay. You remind me of Grimace. Well, thank you, man. It was a Yuri.
Back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
It was a little back-to-back Yuri action. Back-to-back. You might be hunting the ghost of Gordon Ramsay. Now listen, if the ghost threw the lamb chop at me, we might be hunting the ghost of Gordon Ramsay. You're right. Do you smoke weed? Unfortunately, I have asthma, so I'm unable to smoke weed. The Yuri was tired of the ding from the last round, so he just took it. He just threw that shit on the ground. You should try and prestige today. I think I saw we were like 98.
We've arrived. Check
So technically we probably could prestige today, yeah.
got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one.
So do I, but I smoke like it's my job. Yeah, my poor lungs are not situated for that, man. What prestige are you? 13, I think. You could try THC. You know, it's actually a funny story. My grandma put my grandpa on THC, and they were like THC pills. We went over to his house. Now this is all legal in Canada, so you don't gotta worry about that. We went over to his place, or their place. We were like, he's acting a bit weird today. And she goes, oh, I got him these new pills. It's me and my sister. We look at the pills in big letters, THC. And we were like, oh no. Bro's just sitting there high off his shit, stoned out of his mind. Oh my God. We were like, oh man, bro was just baked. Oh man. Zooted, yeah. Did he have the munchies? Well, they ate lunch right before we came, so he probably ate faster than he's ever ate in his life. Why did she do that? Well, I think he had some like back surgery or something, so she thought it would help him with the pain. I mean, honestly, it probably did. He's on that good shit, yeah. No, I've never really had a THC pill, but I imagine it's probably pretty straight to the point and does its job. So he was an intergalactic Why did I just hear something running up to me? This area's kind of creepy, brother. Yeah, bro was in a different dimension. Do you actually not care about jokes, or is it to bait people? No, I actually don't care about the jokes, chat. I just let people be who they want to be in my chat. I always have. Oh, the breaker's up here this time. Look at that. Jinxie joined the stream. Well, if Jinxie joined the stream, then he should, this is his sign to play Phasmophobia. This game deserves so much more attention than it Oh, it's a freezer. It's always freezing in here, right? Yeah. This game is so good, and I feel like it doesn't get the attention it deserves. Wait, did I see a light on? Nope. Just brighter in this room for some reason. Love your stream, man. Thanks for the awesome content. I appreciate you, Danny. Thank you, man. Let's see here. Evil queso. Oh. This is the ghost room. Yep. This is ghost room right here. Any ghost orbs? Any gorbs? Any gorb action? Nope. Let's see. Let's do a spirit box right off rip and see if we get spirit box right away. Are you here? Are you old? Are you young? Talk to me. Give me a sign. Where are you? Are you in here? Did you die here? Is this your room? Where are you? Give me a sign. Okay. It's spirit box. Okay. It's waiting for you to take its order. We got a little notepad here. Where is it? All right, Ghost, have a seat. Yeah, right there. Okay. All right, sweetie, how you doing today? What can I get for you? Oh, you want the waffle special? Yes, $2 for waffle and pancakes. That's right. Yes. Oh, you'd like some cherries on top of that? Would you also like a little jam, sir? Okay, I'll get that for you. Coming right up, all right. Waffle House? You know what'd be really funny? If there was like a ghost event where they had the ghosts of two people just fighting in the lobby like a Waffle House. W diner slang? Is that beer? Oh, can I not open this? We do have beer, by the way, yes. Look, I understand the service is slow today, but you don't have to go and blow out all the lights, okay? Jesus. A little hospitality takes you a long way, Ghost, all right? Let's be a little nicer to the waitresses. Lord Almighty. My goodness. That's a scare. Oh yeah, cause yeah. Let's see if we got a little UV action. Throw that down. He's in the kitchen. Okay, we're dead. Ghost orbs. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that just changed everything. So, this is a big moment. We have ghost orbs and spirit box, but hold on a minute. Spirit box is also an evidence of mimic. And mimic will force ghost orbs, but it's not not a piece of its evidence. So if we find another piece of evidence, it has to be a mimic. So what we need to look for is ultraviolet and freezing temps. If we can find ultraviolet or freezing temps, it's a guaranteed mimic because we also have ghost orbs. And because I'm on 2 evidence. Okay. Okay. So there wasn't UV in this. Not yet, anyway. How else can you tell it's a mimic? Well, if it changes its hunt, if it changes like how it acts during a hunt, it's probably a mimic. Okay. We do this. Every time he moves his hands on a controller, I feel the earth shaking. Joke's on you. I use a keyboard, bitch. Okay, here we go. What up, Zero? Gooner safe zone? Of course. What are you looking for? So we're looking to see if it's a mimic. If it's not a mimic. Now here's the other thing. We also have to be thinking about if it's not a mimic. It did blow out the ghost lights. Or the light bulbs in the diner. That is a very Mare thing to do. That is a very Mare thing to do. Where are my crucifixes? Oh, they're just right here. Oh. Well, alrighty then. Okay, let's mark off Onryo. Chat, do y'all remember how we marked off Onryo last time? So what we need to do is take sanity, and then if it burns out 3 candles, or firelights, or whatever you want to call them, it's not an Onryo. You never leave the house? That's actually not true. I actually left the house. Dude, today was busy, man. This was an adulting day, chat. This was an adulting day. I had to do like 4 or 5 different types of cleaning around the place. I had to go out and do some like shopping. Okay, more signs of not UV. It was an adulting day. Christmas? Yeah, Christmas is coming up, man. Okay, we got 1. Get ready. Get ready. We got 1. If all 3, 2, if all 3 of those lanterns burn out and there's no hunt, it's not an Onryo. Get the white. Not an Onryo. Okay. So next, let's talk about the yokai. The yokai is kind of a funny ghost because the yokai actually has the ability to get pissed off and hunt just because it's sick of hearing your voice. So if you ever want to bait a yokai, grab the spirit box, turn it on, and as long as you have below 75% sanity, it can hunt just by hearing your voice. What are you guys spamming in the chat? So our sanity's too low for that, so we can try and bait out a mare. We'll just get rid of the iPad kids, it's fine. Lux, why are you spamming, bro? Why are you trying to be like the iPad kids all of a sudden? What is going on? Oh, turn breaker off. Wait, isn't breaker right here? Yeah. You need lower sanity. This would actually be a great time to go looking for the summoning item. We know where the music box, one of the spawns, is. Honestly, wouldn't it kind of make sense for the summoning item to always spawn in the office? Because like maybe like the story in the lore is like the manager like confiscated the summoning item because like the people were messing around with it in the break room. Let's see. Oh, there's Bone. Let me go get the camera. Oh, that is gnarly. Oh, that is gnarly. Oh, that is a great spot for the monkey paw. Oh my God, that's great. That is awesome. That is awesome. Where was it? Look. It was on the cutting board with a cleaver beside it. That is awesome, man. That is so cool. That is so cool, man. Map's really good. Yeah.
At Give Bushayap super chatted $5. The horror of being hunted by a demon while hiding in a corner of a room in the asylum.
Yep, true. Beta mare ability? Yeah, I mean, we could probably do that. I appreciate the super chat, Bushy. Thank you, man. Hope you're doing well, brother. Appreciate the support. What's the mare ability? Let me show you. The mare has a chance to use an ability where it turns the light switch off immediately after you turn it on. Okay, let me see what my sanity is now. Hopefully it's low enough that we can actually try and bait the yokai. Why are you forfeiting fat jokes while being inside the restaurant? What does that even mean? What does that even mean, forfeiting jokes? What? Okay. Yep. Okay, chat. Let's see if we can bait a yokai. Where's the spirit box? Okay, let's figure out where the ghost is, first of all. Is it still out here? It's minus 7.6. It's freezing temps. You know what that means? It's a motherfucking mimic. It's a motherfucking mimic. So, chat, because we have ghost orbs, we got spirit box, and we got freezing temps. It's a mimic. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because I'm playing 2 evidence, right? So I can only get 2 pieces of evidence. So if I get 3 pieces of evidence, it's a guaranteed mimic. Because it can't be, it won't, I'm in 2 evidence, so I can't get the 3 evidence for Onryo. So it's a mimic. That's crazy. Dude, we've had some really good games on this tonight. Like, this map has spawned some of like the most creative games I've had in a while. These have been some great games on the new map, man. These have been some great games. I mean, apart from the Shade game, which was kind of boring, everything after that's just been a straight banger. Everything's been straight bangers. I love your shirt. Thank you, Selena. I appreciate that, man. What up, Chris? Is this Phasmophobia? Yeah, this is Phasmophobia, Jesse. Yep. Yes, it is. Are we ending stream? No. No, I might switch games. I might switch games soon, but we're not going to end stream. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Play DBD? Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to play a bit of DBD today. I'm not sure. We could for a bit before we play some Dark Souls. I do want to continue our Dark Souls 3 playthrough though. If I get Phasmophobia, can we do a ding stream together? Lord almighty. I just know if we do playing with viewers on this map, everyone's just going to be dinging the entire time. There's going to be 3 people surrounding the freaking bell going ding, 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 the whole time. You're baiting that, dude? That's not actually how that works. It's only bait if you think that it says fat joke equals ban. If you realize that it says fat joke does not equal ban, you'll know it's not to bait people. It's just to let people know that even if they spam it, they won't get banned. So a lot of people come in and they try to bait fat jokes to rage bait me and get banned. I don't give them what they want. You're so big. Thank you, man. You don't have to say it many times. I could see your message. Thank you. I just played a match on console. Any issues with the front door bugging during a hunt? No, but I had a really cool front door interaction with the Yuri. Really cool, actually. Something I've never seen before. So. These brain rot iPad kids think you have to spam for someone to see your message. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people don't get the attention they need in their lives. So they try to like bait other people into giving them the attention. It's kind of weird. It's kind of sad, actually. It's kind of sad. He didn't even use the right spelling. Yeah, no, he used the wrong spelling. Yeah. Is this a mod? No, this is a new Phasmophobia map. It came out today. This is brand new. Brand new release date. Release day gameplay. It's hard to get attention in the streets of Mumbai. Isn't that where Dead Island took place? I have 30 bucks. Should I get Phasmo? In my opinion, after 500 plus hours of gameplay, Phasmophobia is the most valuable game purchase I have ever made. The game is $20 and I have got over 500 hours of it. And at this point, with 500 plus hours in the game, I'm still not bored of it. Genuinely. This game has so many random occurrences and so much cool stuff that can happen, and there's so many ways that you can learn and improve at the game that genuinely you could play this game for thousands of hours and still find something new. Platforms? Oh, this is on Xbox Series X, Series S, PlayStation 5, and PC. Is it weird that I watch you in the shower? I mean, I don't think that's any weirder than people telling me they're watching me while taking a dump. So, you know, you got your butt cheeks out for both of them. It's on PlayStation 5, yeah. Phas is more of a multiplayer game? I don't really think so. It's a little scary at first, but I think this game can absolutely be enjoyed purely solo. It is a lot easier to get used to the game with people, though. But I think this is a game you can absolutely play solo. I want that. I could watch you play anything. Well, thank you, man. We play a lot of different games on this channel, so you're gonna get what you ask for. I'm not a 1 game or 2 game Andy. We play a lot of games. I'll order it on Amazon and then it'll be here. I don't know. Does Amazon have a physical copy? I don't know if it does.
At Super Chatted $1.07. Ola, right pointing finger emoji. shinies for emptiness or sky emoji, shinies
Wait,
for
what?
emptiness or sky emoji,
That is the
shinies for
longest
emptiness or
emoji.
sky emoji, shinies for emptiness or sky emoji,
Is this Ghost Room in
right
here?
pointing finger emoji, right pointing finger emoji, right pointing finger emoji, potato emoji, roasted sweet potato emoji, roasted sweet potato emoji, roasted
Lord
sweet
Almighty.
potato emoji, roasted sweet 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 potato emoji,
Yeah, it's
shinies
in
for
here.
emptiness or sky emoji, shinies for 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 emptiness
Come
or
here,
sky
Ghost.
emoji, fop, shinies for emptiness or sky emoji, shinies for emptiness or sky emoji, shinies for emptiness or sky emoji,
Oh my God.
shinies for emptiness or sky emoji, shinies for emptiness or sky emoji, shinies for emptiness or sky emoji,
Oh, it's not a ghost door.
shinies for emptiness or sky emoji, 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 shinies for emptiness or sky emoji.
I appreciate that, AT. Thank you, man. That is the most absurd emote or emoji I've ever seen. But thank you, man. Am I wrong for thinking the door was bugged? It didn't shut while the ghost was hunting? Oh. This is a thing to remember with this new map. These doors close, not this door. This door stays open. These doors close. Bro's a real legend. Thank you, Sadie. I appreciate that. Zane's a girl streamer? No, I'm not a
Lil
girl.
House super chatted $1.99. W. Bush.
I appreciate you, thing. Chat, I'm not a girl streamer. Oh, that said I'm a girls streamer. Like a girls streamer? Oh shit. Is that Blink? Is that an Oni? That's an Oni. That right there is Oni Blinks. I think they're saying you're a ladies' man. I mean, I can't think of anything else that would mean. Are you gonna play Black Ops 7 on Friday? You bet your sweet cherry behind. I'm gonna be ripping Black Ops 7 on Friday. Absolutely. 100. What does hiding chat do? Well, there. If you click the dots at the top of the screen, you're actually able to hide chat, so you only see the stream, and you don't see like the chat on the screen. Jesus. Appreciate the gifted sub, Toast. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Ladies love furniture. They'll love you, Zane. What do you mean by that? Do you stream every day? I do stream every day, yeah. Why does that happen? So every single time someone becomes a member or gifts a member or becomes a Twitch sub or gifts a Twitch sub, there's a jump scare that happens. It's just like this thing that I started with the chat back when we did our first subathon. So, like a sub on YouTube? No. So, you know how there's like Twitch subs on Twitch? Well, YouTube's equivalent to a Twitch sub is a YouTube member. It's kind of confusing, but once you figure it out, it's fine. Are you in a pizzeria? It's actually a diner. Do you think this map's partly inspired by Five Nights at Freddy's? I mean, I don't think so, but like I can see why people would think that. Run up the primes. Yep. You can use your primers. Yep. Little prime sub action. That's right. Oh, it moved. Ghost moved. This hallway? Yep. No! 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 I probably shouldn't do that too loud. My mom thinks it's gonna get... I just put that down. Oh, wait. The gifted went to Jester W, man. W. Oh. Granny just put her pouch in my face. Lord almighty. Her fupa. Oh, shit. Oh, man. What ghost you think? I have no idea yet. Actually, I do. I think it's an Oni. I've been thinking it was an Oni since the start. Let me go take sanity and let's see. Bro reads YouTube chat? What do you mean bro read YouTube chat? I just responded to YouTube chat. What do you... What? I joined the Discord? W, man. Join the Discord chat if you haven't joined the Discord. Link on the channel. Bro says read the YouTube chat. Like I don't read the YouTube chat more than like any streamer I've ever seen. That ussy is Dusty? Probably. Hey Zane, please play Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight might be the best game I've ever played. I can't recommend it enough. So, I will play Hollow Knight at some point. I just don't know when. And I did already play Silksong. And I've been told that Hollow Knight is easier than Silksong. So I should have less troubles. A lot of streamers don't read YouTube. It's more TikTok and Twitch. It's like the opposite for me. It's like Twitch and YouTube are like the top and then TikTok's like the bottom. It's weird. Guy that said read the YouTube chat, ask your PSN account to play zombies with you. I mean, I wouldn't be on my PSN, so. You stream on TikTok? I do. I'm not playing COD on PlayStation. Depends which app you post on. Oh, well, I'm live on all three of them and active on all three of them like every day, so. They all get equal amounts of love. Where was the breaker again? Oh, wait, was it in here? Yeah. Okay. Did I get the UV? No. You do the safe in the office yet? I have not done that yet. We will, I don't know if we're gonna do that today. I think for my first day, I just wanted to like, just play the map and just kind of experience it. Rather than get into like Easter eggs and all that. Let me know if you're down. Yeah, for sure. Is this just a FNAF map in Phasmo? Not really. I mean, it is a diner, so I could see why people would say it's a FNAF map, but it's not really. Hollow Knight is easier than Silk Song? Yeah. Turn on the jukebox. All right. Ding. All right. W jukebox. What do you use for Phasmo? Mouse and key. I play on PC. That's not the not equal sign. Are you saying fat jokes are allowed? I love how mind-blowing it is to people that there is some place on the internet that doesn't create an echo chamber and that doesn't make a safe space. I find it so funny that some people are so like, they're so confused when someone just allows chatters to be chatters and doesn't like censor them or silence them or block them or like, you know, control what they say. I find it so funny. Looks like Queso's got competition. We're not even competing, man. He doesn't even play the games that I play. So it's not even. Is that a? Oh yeah, walk through the. Okay. Okay. I think it's an Oni. I really think it's an Oni. Do you have VODs or edited videos? Yes. I'm watching on YouTube and Twitch. There's a lot of people that do that. They'll watch on Twitch to get like the whole like horizontal full stream view, and then on YouTube they'll just like type in chat. There's a lot of people that do that. They should add a ghost event where the ghost dances to the jukebox. That would be really funny. That would be absolutely hilarious. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine? The ghost is like doing the twist or something. Oh, that would be so good. They should get new ghost models that fit the theme. Oh, so you're saying like the ghosts for this diner could be like people that are like dressed like they would be dressed to go to this diner. So maybe like a like an old school like dress or something, like one of like the 1950s kind of dresses or something. The ghost just starts breakdancing. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. The twist. Yeah, I mean, you know, an old school diner. It would actually make sense because the ghost would have been there a while since the 50s. You know what? You got a point. You got a point. Like the ghost would have been there for like decades, right? The ghost is the cop. I was actually thinking that that when I first saw the cop car, I was thinking there'd be an Easter egg to find the ghost or the cop's body. Like maybe you have to do this whole like complicated like thing to get a key, and then you like open a locker in the freezer, and it like a body falls out, and it's the cop. That would be really imagine. Dude, they need to put you on the creative team. Chat, I have so many good ideas for games, and I just, you know, just someone needs to call my name. That's all it takes, man. They have no budget for that. Do you realize how many small details there are on this map? They absolutely have the budget for that. Chat, you can go in the kitchen and throw eggs and they break. It's not a good example. Hold on. Let's get the ghost come out here. I need to see its blinks.
At Rotundman became a member. At Rotundman celebrates 2 months of membership. Sorry, but it's my turn. Happy 2 months. Still digging the content. Roasted sweet potato emoji. Roasted sweet potato emoji. Aubergine emoji. Roasted sweet potato emoji. Roasted sweet potato emoji. Aubergine emoji. Roasted sweet potato emoji. Roasted sweet potato emoji. Aubergine emoji. Roasted sweet potato emoji. Roasted sweet potato emoji. Aubergine emoji. Roasted sweet potato emoji. Roasted sweet potato emoji. Aubergine emoji. Roasted sweet potato
That was a bad one.
Roasted sweet potato emoji. Aubergine emoji. Peacock emoji.
What is
microbe
that?
emoji. Lobster
What
emoji.
is it saying?
Dolphin emoji. Orangutan emoji. Stadium emoji.
I don't even know what half of those emojis were, but I appreciate the re-up on the membership, Rotund. Thank you, man. Look at the AI summary of your chat. Wait, what? Viewers in the chat are discussing the content of the stream, with some making jokes and others questioning the appropriateness of certain comments. Some viewers are sharing their personal experiences and projects related to the stream's content. That's not really that funny. Bro, you guys have made some absolutely disgustingly out-of-pocket AI chat summaries sometimes. The AI chat summary sometimes, I'll look over and it'll be like, the chat is discussing hentai and the size of anime girls' breasts. And I'm like, what are you fucking doing? And like, YouTube collects that data, brother. Like, YouTube's just like, okay, so that's what's going on in Zane's chat. Lovely. Is this on console? It's on Xbox Series X, S, and PlayStation 5. I think it's hunting. It's hunting. Is this a mod or an actual map? It's a new map. It just came out today. I'm trying to get the ghost to come to the dining room so I can like see if it's Blinks or Oni. When is Phasmo going to come on a game preview and console? Is Phasmophobia still technically in early access? I think it is. All right, here we go. Yeah, those are Oni blinks. Freeze Ghost. Those are Oni blinks for sure. Yeah. Oh, it's done the hunt. Yeah, that's Oni blinks for sure. It's gotta be Oni. Phasmo's never leaving early access? Yeah, maybe not. A couple of times the AI accused us of using hate speech. That's probably because you were using hate speech. All right, let's go. Let's go a little Oni action. Since you have 3 chats, how's your layout work? I use an app called Social Stream where you can combine 3 different chats into one. It's how I use. It's what I use for the on stream as well. Yeah, it was an Oni.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yep. So you see all the chats at once? Yeah, so when I say that TikTok sometimes gets ignored because there's too many messages, you got to think, right? On average, I have like somewhere between 5 to 12 people that watch on Twitch for the horizontal. And like, you know, I'll have like 100, 200 people on YouTube. And then there'll be maybe like 5 people on TikTok. So those 5 people on TikTok, like... Even Twitch messages sometimes they get lost in the fuzz a bit, but like they can't see that on TikTok. On Twitch you can see the chat box on the screen, so you can see all the messages, but on TikTok they can't see that. So this game's giving Five Nights at Freddy's vibes. I feel like a cool addition would be giving the ghost an animatronic suit. I mean, just basically make it Five Nights at Freddy's at that point. If you're giving the ghost a freaking animatronic suit, what are we talking about? Hi, TikTok. No, TikTok can't see you, chat. Twitch can see you. TikTok can't see you. That's why TikTok's always like, he doesn't read his chat. He's ignoring you. Well, no. Your message just slips through. What's your fave FNAF game? Probably 2. Probably FNAF 2. Can YouTube see Twitch? No. No, YouTube cannot see Twitch. I'll show. This is the view. So this is just for the. This is just for the horizontal stream viewers. Can I show you what the scene looks like? I can't. Anyways, there's no chat on the YouTube one. The creepy aura from FNAF 1 will never be eaten. I just like the gameplay loop of FNAF 2. What game are you playing? Phasmophobia. Are you gonna switch games now? I'm thinking it's 12. So we've been playing this for about almost 2.5 hours. Just for fun, do a random map. Oh God. If this gives me Lighthouse. Ooh, I actually like High School.
All right, we're here.
I actually unironically like High School.
Accordingly before starting the investigation.
Yeah, we'll do a random map before we switch games. You don't like Lighthouse? Actually, it's that Lighthouse doesn't like me. Every time I get Lighthouse, the ghost is always at the top of the lighthouse, and it's like the worst experience ever. So... what game is next? I'm not sure if we're going to jump in with something before we get to Dark Souls 3, or we're just going to jump right into a big dick session of Dark Souls 3. I haven't really decided. We're going to play Dark Souls 3 at some point. I just don't know if we're going to play a game before that. Did you do UV at Lighthouse? Well, yeah, of course you do UV at every place. They played the new FNAF game? Yeah, Secret of the Mimic was pretty good. Make a wheel, then spin it. I have thought about doing that, actually. I was actually thinking of doing that with Dead by Daylight Killers. I like spin a wheel, and like every time someone gifts a sub, or like a member or something like that, it spins the wheel, and it makes me switch killers. That could be kind of fun. My fave character is Party Chica. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, spin a wheel for which to play. I see. Yeah, yeah. I meant the Easter egg at Lighthouse. Oh yeah, the Easter egg. Yeah. Okay. Did you beat Ghost of Yote? I did. I did beat that game. Yep. Makes the decision luck-based? Yeah. This game is ass, boy. Alright, man. Don't worry. One of your 3 games you buy every single year comes out Friday, so you'll be good, bro. You'll be good. I know you play COD, 2K, and like NHL. It's fine. Or Madden. It's fine. You play Ghost of Tsushima? Oh yeah, Ghost of Yote is not even close to as good as Tsushima. Tsushima is so much better. It's so much better. Anyone else excited for Dispatch tomorrow? Yeah, a lot of people have been asking me to play Dispatch. I might. I'm not really sure about it yet. I mean, it's on my Throne wish list, so if it's already halfway funded, so if it gets funded the whole way, I'll be playing it on stream, but... Are you going to do Christmas movies the same way you did horror movies in October? Only if we reach the goal in the subathon. So the movies, the movie nights were like a subathon reward that we reached. The reason they're not happening this month is because we did reach the reward in the last subathon. So there will be another chance for our December in this subathon, but... Why? Well, I have to make it a subathon reward because the movie nights take away from time on stream. So... that means less stream time, so like overall less. Oh, well. You rocking with a California roll or a spicy tuna roll? I'll give you a secret answer C. A tempura roll. I don't care what's in it. You stick anything in a tempura roll and it's gonna be good. I'm planning to start playing Ghost of Tsushima soon. Any advice? Don't start on a high difficulty. Because the game can actually be hard if you aren't good at it. Tempura's fire? Yeah. If you do movie nights during Christmas, you have to watch Die Hard? Of course. Of course. Oh. Why did someone say they want to motorboat you? What does that mean? I am not going to be the one to explain motorboating to you, okay? I am not going to be the one to explain what motorboating means. I'm just not. Like Silent Hill 2 remake on hard actually being hard. Yeah. Like your Weekend albums in the back. Actually, that's like it's like a poster flag thing. It's not actually like vinyls, but thank you, man. Have you seen Claws on Netflix? Awesome movie. I don't think I have. No. Bathroom Ghost? Yep. Yep. The ghost is in the dookie drawer. Yep. Bro's wearing a moo-moo? What? A moo-moo? What? Are you doing Black Friday shopping? I don't know. I don't really know what I would shop for, to be honest with you. If I do Black Friday shopping, it probably won't be in store. Like, it might just be like browsing online, seeing if anything's like a good deal that I've been thinking about getting, but... Okay. Imagine we just see it in the dots on camera and it's a Goryo. Oh. M5. Do Canadians do Thanksgiving? Yeah, but our Thanksgiving was like 3 weeks ago. Actually, 4 weeks, like almost like a month ago. If you like lower res games, try Stalker, Call of Pripyat. It's a good game to stream. I tried the Stalker games. I didn't really get into them. I personally, like, I felt like they were kind of similar to like the Metro games. I don't know. They didn't really thrill me like the same as the way I thought it would. Identify ghosts while they hunt you. Yeah, that's what the game basically is about. Yeah. You got to find the ghost and figure out which ghost it is. I hate soloing this map. I feel like it takes forever. Sometimes the ghost can be hard to find. Yeah. Sometimes you get lucky though. Okay, probably no UV. Okay. I gotta work on Black Friday because my manager's a shithead and said that no one can request that day off. Well, I'm gonna be honest. If you work in retail, I kind of agree with her. As much as I'm sorry that you have to work, if I was a manager, I wouldn't want people calling off on Black Friday. It's the brute. Dude, I remember I used to be a phone salesman. So I used to work at like the mobile station at Walmart. Every single like holiday or big shopping day, we were not able to book anything off. Like we couldn't book off anything the last 2 weeks before Christmas and like Boxing Day. And then there was Black Friday. What else was there? Back to school, like the week before back to school. So interesting. I work at a KFC. Do you work at a KFC that's near a mall? Because that might mean something. Zane, would you ever go to India's shit throwing festival? Oh my god. Dude, I literally saw a video about that today. Dude. There is no way I could do that. There is no way. I'd just be like gagging and like puking the whole time. I could not. Are you here? Are you old? Give me a sign. Talk to me. Where are you? Give me a sign. Talk to me. Are you here? Are you old? Are you young? Did you die here? Okay. What have we not done? We checked for ghost orbs, right? Imagine the ghost orbs are hiding in a stall. Well, that was a dickhead move. We haven't checked for freezing in a while, actually. There it is. Jin, Shade, or Oni. Okay. Okay. The ghost orbs weren't hiding in a stall, but he was. The ghost was in the stall, which is kind of funny. Okay. Breaker's off, right? That's too... That seems really sus for an Oni. That's really sus for an Oni. That's really sus. A two back-to-back physical scares and then a hunt right after? Ooh, I don't know. That might be an Oni. Why don't you go eat some whipped cream so you can be what you eat? So you can finally be what you eat, a Twinkie? Brother, who eats Twinkies in the Big 25? What? Oni again? I think so. Could you ask the ghost if it's gay? I don't think the ghost will respond to that, man. They ain't that good. I've never found Twinkies to be good at all. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Okay, wait. Let me go take some sanity. Women are hot. True. Boys are cute. I love big boobs. What is this chat right now? What are you guys even talking about? You think the Broncos can pull off the win Sunday? We have Chiefs this week, right? It's Chiefs and Broncos this week, right? I want to see if the ghost takes away my sanity. Broncos, the worst 8-2 team I've ever seen. I would like to introduce you to the 2024 Minnesota Vikings. Okay, we're at 86. Okay, 84, 86. So if we get scared, we need to see if it drops us 20%. We're playing scary games. We play a lot of games on this channel, but we do like to enjoy ourselves in some scary games sometimes, yeah. The 2015 Broncos won the Super Bowl. They did. That was Super Bowl 50. It was a great time. That was back when people still thought Cam Newton was a good quarterback. Football's for fairies. Sounds like a very anti-American thing of you to say. No. There's only 50 days left in the year. What? No. Our offense sucked and defense won us that. The go look, it's the same stuff as this year. I don't really think the offense is actually as bad as people are saying that it is. I think they're just having bad games. I think for some reason it just they haven't been clicking, but skill-wise, like, can you just do a scare and stop touching the doors? Come here and make me a thigh job. What is that message? Are we for... Okay, you know what? What are you trying to wait for? I'm trying to get the ghost to a scare so I can see if it takes me down 20% sanity. Because if it does, that means it's an Oni. You're starting to look like queso? What do you mean I'm starting to look like queso? I'm not even ginger. Let's go see what our sanity is. What's in the cup? Mountain Dew. I thought I'd treat myself today to a little Mountain Dew action. Let's see. Let's have a look, shall we? There's lean in the cup. Ooh. It's an Oni. Yeah. It's definitely an Oni. Definitely an Oni. Baja Blast? No, unfortunately, you can't really get Baja Blast in Canada.
Welcome back.
It's only available in like the, you know, like the 500 milliliter bottles or whatever. Like the smaller, like the.
We'd like to offer you a promotion. Let us know if you'd like to progress further.
Yes, sir. What? You can't get them in like a 12 pack? No. Well, they're also available at Taco Bell, but.
Commissioner 4. Nice work.
Look at the new badge. What do we think of the new badge? I think the new badge is hot. What prestige is that? That's 14, right? I believe that's 14. You actually prestige in this game? Absolutely. I am going to prestige in this game all the way up to 20 because I believe 20 is the max. I don't think you get any new rewards after 20. Welcome back. Like, welcome fat. What? It's a great sign off for Phasmo. Yeah. Zane, that is straight up battery acid you're drinking. Well, if that's what it is, they make battery acid taste damn good. Okay. I do enjoy my battery acid. Holy hell, what prestige is that? 14, I believe. Yeah. So in a way, like 6 to go. And then we'll be at max prestige in Phasmophobia. Monster is battery acid? Maybe. I don't know. Mountain Dew was originally created as a mixer for moonshine. There's no way. Was Mountain Dew originally made as a mix for moonshine? Huh. Huh. How about that? The drink became so popular on its own, it eventually evolved into the global soft drink brand. You know what? Maybe I need to try Mountain Dew with some whiskey then, just to see what they were onto, you know? See if they were onto something. Or just drink moonshine? Well, then you get moonshine. Did you know dolphins get high off pufferfish? I did hear that. Yeah. Mountain Dew is actually made improving to naturally acetone with the mouse inside. Hold on. What the fuck did you... Mountain Dew was actually made improving to naturally acetone the mouse inside. Have you tried Nell's Diner yet? Yeah, we just played about 2.5 hours straight of Nell's Diner. Yep. Just under 3 hours of Nell's Diner. Yes, we did. I love the map. And we just prestige for the 14th time as well. We just hit 14th prestige on stream. And we're going to wrap up and we're going to switch games. There was a case where there was a mouse in the fan and they used Mountain Dew to get it out. Isn't it like, wasn't there something about you using like Coke to get paint out of like your clothing or something? I was a little busy getting the Twitch ID drop. It's all good. What do you call a fat man without a nose? What is it, man? Tell me. Next time you play Phasmo, I cast Random Hunt. You can use Coke to get your teeth removed. Lovely. Sharks are more aggressive now because less food in the shallows. Oh, interesting. Interesting. All right. Now here's the question. We're going to switch games, but are we jumping right into Dick Souls, otherwise known as Dark Souls 3? Or are we going to play something else before? I think we just go right in. This is pre-recorded. Wow. So after all of this, after every message I've responded to on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok today, now this is when you decide this is a pre-recorded stream. Really? That's crazy. Pre-recorded chat, pre-recorded viewers, and pre-recorded stream. You don't have to call me out. I'm sorry. No, Spicy. I am going to call you out. What do you mean pre-record? Pre-recorded life? Damn. That would make me AI. Damn. Imagine. Isn't that crazy that one day that's probably going to be a thing? Like there's just going to be some AI streamers. You're going to have no idea they're not real. They're just going to be totally fake and you're going to have no idea. See you, Jess. See you, man. Are you going to switch to Dark Souls? Yeah, we're going to switch to some Dark Souls. So because we're switching games on YouTube, the stream will end and restart because the YouTube VOD or the stream becomes a YouTube VOD after and it becomes a video. So I usually separate the gameplays of the streams in different videos for people that only want to watch specific games. So the stream will restart and we will do Dark Souls 3. Did you get the Ghost of the Machine badge yet? No, I didn't yet. We'll probably do that another day. How's the new map? In my opinion, it's probably a top 5 map. I think the new map is a top 5 map. I do. I think it's one of my favorite maps in the game. No way. 100%. 100% top 5. We're just doing business by making 2 streams for people who want to watch a specific game. Yeah. Do you see the new Zootopia is coming out soon? Oh, yes. The furries are going to be in an absolute frenzy. Dude, furries are going to be in absolute heat this month for Zootopia 2. Yep, they're going to be going crazy. They're going to be going crazy. Why? I'll show you why. Because of this character right here. This character right here was like 90% of today's furry sexual awakening. Yep. Genuinely, this character created most furries. Yep, it's true. Most people who classify as furries nowadays didn't know they were furries until Zootopia came out. She's not even hot. Well, that's because you're not a furry. That's because you're not a furry. If you were a furry, you would think this is like the Sydney Sweeney version. You know, this is like Sydney Sweeney to them. So, is she the furry god? She's like the furry Sydney Sweeney. Yeah. She's a minor. Chat, she has a job as a cop. What do you mean she's a minor? Holy Lord, are we going to have to search this up too? How old is Judy Hopps in Zootopia? Judy Hopps is 24 years old. Get her off screen before their pants get sticky. You act like she's not Now Show the Fox. Okay, I apologize. Not all furries are into female characters. There's also the fox. This is the other one that causes a frenzy. This is yeah. How do you know this? I have a lot of furries in my community that have told me this to be a fact. I think we have about 5 or 6 furries in the community. Why did you pull it up so quickly? It's called the internet, sir. You just type something in and it comes up. Are they fat furries? I don't know if they're fat. I don't know. How am I supposed to know if they're fat furries? I don't know if the fuck I don't know. How am I supposed to know that? Play Mr. 2x2 Lego piece. Are we going to play Dark Souls? Yeah, no, we're going to play Dark Souls, yeah. He bookmarked it and saved it to his favorites. Yeah, how did you know the movie was coming out already? Actually, I will tell you, the only reason I know that the movie is coming out is because I went to get tickets today to go see the new Now You See Me movie, and I saw that Zootopia 2 tickets were there as well. Because I'm a big fan of the Now You See Me movies, and the new one's coming out this week, and I'm going to see it, and I'm very excited. I've been waiting a long time for the next Now You See Me. It's been a while, man. And it's finally coming out. What is Now You See Me? Now You See Me is it's like a magician. It's like a magician movie. It's like it's a magician movie. I don't know how else to explain it. You just kind of got to watch it. It's about magic. So it's about this group of like people that like use magic to do like heists and like jobs and stuff. Is it really good? I've never seen it. It's really good. Yeah. There's already 2 movies. The third one comes out on Friday. That sounds really cool. It's like a heist movie. It's a heist. It's essentially like, yeah, it's like a heist movie in a way. Yeah. Do they use magic like card tricks? Just, if I say anything more, it spoils it. You just got to watch it. It's really good. Like the magic tricks are so good that sometimes they like even trick the viewer. Like something will happen in the movie and you'll think what you're seeing is real, and then it turns out it's not real, and it's like, what the like is it campy? No, it's not campy at all. It's not like cheesy or anything either. They've probably seen the card scene. There's a really iconic scene where they're flicking around like a magic card around like this room as like each person's getting checked. There's a really iconic scene. Like you've probably seen a clip of it. You're wearing a grandma's bed sheets. No, I'm not. What's your favorite movie? I still think my favorite movie of all time is probably The Wolf of Wall Street. Probably The Wolf of Wall Street, man. Wolf of Wall Street is such a good movie. Kevin Very Spacey. Wait, was Kevin Spacey in the first Now You See Me? That's kind of awkward. That's kind of awkward. Mine's Jingle All the Way. Wait, why did you say the new Christmas movie Jingle All the Way? Shut up. You're lying. There's no way they remade Christmas. If they remade Jingle All the Way, I'm going to be so sad. There's no way they replaced Arnold. Wait. It's the one with Arnold? Okay, I was going to say. Yeah, no, okay, yeah. I was going to say that movie's from 1996. The Bad Guys is also a thing that furries get in heat to. The Bad Guys. What is The Bad Guys? Uh-huh. I can already see why. I can already see why. Yep. Do you know what a scaly is? Yes, I know what a scaly is. Unfortunately. Yes. A scaly is essentially the same as a furry, except it's only involving creatures that have scales on their skin. So like a dragon. I think technically some lizards have scales. Dinosaurs. Do dinosaurs have scales? I think so. I think some of them do. Why do you know about this? Listen, man. I've been on the internet a long time. And some of this stuff I learned against my my will. Yep. You heard of the guy that turned himself into a lizard? Yeah, I think you're thinking of The Amazing Spider-Man. That's a movie. Yeah. I'm not a fan of Bad Guys or Zootopia. I'm a fan of horror and old movies. W-Mans. W-Mans. All right, chat. I think it's time we switch the stream over and play some Dark Souls. Lizard Man is a body mod guy. Search it up. Oh, God. Please tell me that's not real. Please tell me there's not a guy that changed himself to look like a lizard. Lizard Man? Like that's his actual name? Just Lizard Man? Is this the guy? Dude. Oh my God. You know how much that must have hurt? Like, not even like, oh my God. Like the weird, like middle parts between his arms and his chest and his pecs. Like, dude, tattooing that must be so painful. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, he's skinny too. Tattooing his ribs must have been a nightmare. Oh my God. Because he's so skinny. Oh my God. Brother. And it's not even the fact that it's not even the fact that it's a tattoo. It's like, it has to get like shaded in. Like this is a process, chat. Like he has to do a tattoo of the lining and then the shade. Oh my God. what's going on with his tongue. Actually, this is actually not even that uncommon. I know plenty of e-girls online that has their tongue split like this. It's actually not as uncommon as you think. It's actually very common. Forked tongue, yeah. It's actually pretty common. What? Yeah, no, for sure. He didn't do it himself? No, no, you can't do this yourself. Yeah, you need like professional work, because yeah, the tongue will start bleeding when it gets cut like that. Yeah. Rib tattoos don't hurt for real. I have 2 on my ribs. Really? I don't know why, but I just feel like the rib tattoos would hurt more. Roblox has pedos? There's no way you don't know that Roblox has pedos. Literally the biggest story in Roblox history is that Roblox was banning people that were trying to expose pedos. What do you mean? Feet are painful? Oh. Yeah, no. Now that I think about it. Oh my god, ankle? There's no way this dude did ankle. Did he do ankle? There's no way. Oh my god, I couldn't imagine ankle. Oh my god. Could you imagine? Could you imagine tattooing like an ankle? Oh. Oh, so this has been a process. Look. This has been like a thing over time. So he didn't even look. So he did this like. He didn't do this all at once. Feet, hands, collarbone, and lower region hurt. What do you mean by lower region? What do you mean by that? Tattooing your balls? He sharpened his teeth? Yeah, so a lot of people, like, if you haven't been on the internet a whole lot, you might not know about this. A lot of girls have actually done a process where they'll sharpen 2 of their teeth on the top and bottom to look like fangs. It's a real thing. So they get their teeth sharpened up to be pointy, so they're actual like so they actually have fangs like a vampire. Yep. It's actually not even that uncommon either. A lot of people have done it. But this guy just did it to every tooth. That's terrible for your... Yeah, it is terrible. Vampire teeth, I'd want that, but not pointy. Well, I mean, I guess you could make them like... Yeah, you could probably say... You could probably like, you know, shave them down to be like a curved like fang. The gums would hurt? Oh, I bet it hurts like hell. Well, I mean, you probably don't feel it, right? You probably get put on some serious drugs. Like, you probably get put under on some serious stuff to do that. There's no way they just, all right, here we go. Like, there's no way. Are we playing Dark Souls? We are. I know. We're getting distracted. This one dude got a plastic surgery to make himself look like a dog. Oh my god. Where do these people come from, chat? How are they real? Man. I don't know if that would really hurt or not. I feel like it would. It really depends on how far you shave down your tooth, I guess. Because you do have nerve endings in your teeth. Just put on a costume like, damn, I know. Finally, the spooky cock has returned. W. Bush. Austin, what are we doing typing a message like that, bro? What are we doing? Oh, man. Okay. All right. All right, for those of you that are new here, every time we switch games, we restart stream. So we're going to play some Dark Souls 3. So I will see y'all in just a sec here if you want to watch Dark Souls. If not, I'll see y'all tomorrow for the next stream.